The experience of raising Locke has taught me not only can't I rush things, but I don't really want to. Even though I know the first couple months were really hard, I almost am at the point where I'm starting to wish for them back. I think that it's kind of taught me to enjoy moments a little bit more and not be in such a rush for those moments to be replaced with new ones. I love photography because I get to create something that doesn't exist until I decide that it exists. And I love wedding photography specifically because I get to be with people on the best day of their lives. And even though I shoot a wedding every weekend, it's never the same twice. There's always different emotions, different relationships between people, and different ways to capture things that I haven't thought of before. I get really excited when there's beautiful light, when I capture a moment and I know that I have that moment, and then I just can't wait to get home and download the pictures and see that one shot.
Jessica is a little fireball. One of the things that makes her so unique and so liked by so many people is that she has this kind of energy that most people don't have. And she isn't always going with the flow. She's willing to go against the flow. She's willing to see what else is out there, and it's not necessarily what everybody else is doing. Me not being in the industry, it's funny for me to look from a bystander perspective because it's crazy to walk around Vegas and have people want my wife's autograph and want to take pictures with her. Yeah, it's like, do you know who she is? Because yeah, it's like we're looking at two different people. You know, I'm looking at her as my wife, and they're looking at her as Jessica Claire. One of the things I've learned from Jessica is even though you're happy in your life, never be satisfied. And it's not necessarily a matter of not being satisfied with where you are, but it's always a matter of what's going to make your life better. And she is always looking for that.
I am headed to whatever my next idea is. I want to think of the next thing and then the next thing and always have something going. I do not have a boring life. I get to work for myself. I get to travel. I get to be my own boss. I get to see and do things that most people wouldn't get to do. I say all the time that I can't even believe that I have this life because it's really fun.
Or you could do like a high kick if you want to.
I am creative. I'm an interesting person. I am really passionate about what I do. All of the things that I do. Photography and shoot sack and my family and decorating and playing poker and everything that I get into I love doing. I am more sensitive than I would let people believe most of the time. I am me.